Hey, do you have a second to talk? I just could really use a friend right now. Michael and I broke up. Yeah, I just keep picking the wrong guys. He was not who I thought he was. Because he was wearing an elaborate Scooby-Doo villain disguise the whole time we were dating. Ugh, why does this keep happening to me? Like with my last boyfriend, Marty the Scarecrow, he seemed perfect and normal. And then one day I go to his abandoned farm and Scooby-Doo is there holding up his face, and I guess I'd been dating an 80-year-old groundskeeper for 6 months? How did I miss that? Or remember in college when I had that affair with my professor from that class, History of Ghosts? And one day I went to his office hours, and a mystery machine was parked outside, and I go in, and sure enough, that stupid talking dog is there, and those two dumb skanks, and also Daphne and Velma. And it turns out Professor Alexander Gould was actually a former student with a vendetta against the university. Like, what am I not seeing? Oh. But Michael's gonna be the hardest one to get over, I think. Yeah, my tall, hairy, Bigfoot-esque surfer guy. He used to take me on the sweetest, most romantic dates to the beach at night, and he made me yell at the surfers with him. And then one day, last week, those meddling kids burst into his room, and they rip off his face, and they hold it up, and they're saying stuff like, "This man's been terrorizing the beaches, and he won't get away with this," and zoinks! And Velma's walking around like, "Oh, I lost my glasses, dumb bitch." And I'm crying, and Michael's like, "Oh, babe, that's not what you think." But at that point, he's already been unmasked as the unsuspecting older neighbor that the mystery gang met earlier in the week. God. Oh, I was so mad I punched Shaggy. And he's a teenager, so I might get in trouble for that. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. I find these amazing, mysterious, weird-looking guys, and they all end up being assholes in masks. I guess it's true what they say. Love is blind. I just don't know how I'm missing the red flags, you know? Like Gordon the Deformed Lumberjack and I, and that's his God-given name. He said, Gordon the Deformed Lumberjack was on the birth certificate he printed out for me. We got married, we adopted a kid, and then one quiet Sunday, that mystery machine skids across our yard. And they pull off my husband's face to reveal a corrupt banker. And then they run over to my infant son and pull off his face to reveal a much shorter corrupt banker. And it just goes to show, you know, you can't trust any man, not even a man who seems perfect from the outside. Not even a man who's your baby. But honestly, don't worry about me. I'm doing totally fine. I'm rebounding already. Last night I went on a date with a green ghost and I feel super good about it.